Most people think they understand boys, but behind the quiet stares, the risky games, and the silent moments, there's a world rarely spoken about. Today we're diving into 10 powerful truths about boys, facts that will change the way you see them forever. 1. Boys are wired to take risks, not to break rules, but to find purpose. From an early age, boys are more likely to explore, climb, run, fall, and try again. This isn't just energy, it's a biological drive to test boundaries, build courage, and understand their own strength. Risk builds resilience, and boys are wired to chase both. 2. A boy's brain is built for focus. While girls tend to use both brain hemispheres for communication, boys often lean into one side, especially the left, responsible for logic and spatial skills. This makes boys great at solving problems under pressure and locking in on tasks, especially when they care. 3. Testosterone is more than muscle. We often link testosterone to aggression, but in healthy levels, it powers protection, loyalty, and a deep instinct to provide. The best of masculinity isn't violence, it's quiet strength, calm leadership, and self-discipline. 4. Boys feel just as deeply as girls, but they show it differently. Society often teaches boys, don't cry, man up, but that doesn't mean they don't feel. They internalize, they carry quiet grief, unspoken dreams, and invisible pressure. What they need is space to feel without judgment. 5. Boys bond through action, not just words. You may not get a long conversation, but invite him to build something, play a game, or go for a walk, and you'll see connection. Boys communicate through doing, and trust is often built in silence, not speeches. 6. A boy's self-worth is tied to usefulness. Many boys equate love with being needed, fixing something, carrying the bag, helping a friend. That feeling of, I made a difference, it matters more than applause. Encourage effort, not just results, and they'll grow. 7. Under stress, boys shut down. Where some cry or talk, boys often go silent. It's not apathy, it's protection. If he goes quiet, don't push, just stay. Sometimes presence speaks louder than advice. 8. Failure grows boys, if they're allowed to rise. Falling down doesn't damage a boy, shame does. Let him fail, learn, and try again. That's how boys become men, through trial, reflection, and the freedom to rebuild. 9. Masculinity isn't about being loud, it's about being grounded. The strongest boys don't shout, they show up. They're steady when others panic. They're calm when it counts. Masculinity, in its purest form, is peace with direction. 10. True strength, it's not in muscle, it's in mastery. The boy who controls his anger, walks away from disrespect, and chooses kindness in the face of chaos, that's power. Not the one who wins every fight, but the one who avoids unnecessary ones. Every boy carries potential to protect, to build, to heal, to lead, but only if we stop expecting silence and start seeing the strength inside. Let's raise, support, and understand boys, not for who we expect them to be, but for who they truly are. If this resonated with you, share it. Let someone see the value in being a boy or in raising one. Subscribe for more truths that matter.